Bobby Hessling alongside Cam Christie for the second straight day. Cam, gutsy win for you guys over a very good Lamont team. You know, what happened throughout the game? Because you guys were just exchanging what seemed like punches back and forth.
You know, we were down coming out of the second half or the first half, and third quarter we always want to make sure that, you know, we put the pressure on them right away. And, you know, we try to crash the glass, you know, get as many rebounds as we could, and then just, you know, they weren't calling too many fouls, so try to finish through the contact and just keep being aggressive.
Talk about Orlando Thomas. You both combined for 50.
Yep.
Both of you play very similar styles, and you know you had 0 points in the first quarter while Thomas carried most of the workload, and then the second quarter changes, and then you know he sits on the bench for about most of the quarter. You come in and have a big second quarter. What works so well with both of you in the game at the same time?
You know, we just have so much confidence in each other, and you know we believe in each other to make the right decision and make the right play. And so even if I'm out, I know that he's going to be aggressive. When he's out, he knows I'm going to be aggressive. And so, you know, when we're both him, we just feel like, you know, we have the game out of control.
You play a Lake Forest team tomorrow. They have Asa Thomas. You and Asa Thomas will be going at it. You're two of the best juniors in the state. How excited are you looking forward to that game?
I'm super excited. You know, he's my AAU teammate too. So, you know, I'm super excited to take the floor with him as opponents again. You know, I think it's going to be a real competitive game, and I'm excited to see how it turns out.
All right, good luck tomorrow, and hopefully we'll see you again tomorrow.
Yep, thank you.
Coach Kadovich will be joining us here in just a moment. Coach, big win for you guys over a very good Lamont team. And what I was telling Cam was, you know, Orlando Thomas sits the bench for most of the second quarter while he had a big first, and then Cam had a very big second. You know, what do they do so well together?
I mean, they play so well together, obviously. But you know, when Orlando was out, he was on the bench. He was like another coach out there. And I thought the guys that came in for him, Lucas Paisley, Ryan Hessling, they did a really nice job filling in just to kind of stem the tide there in the second quarter while Orlando was out. And then in the third quarter, you know, we made a couple little adjustments, but it was more Cameron and Orlando sort of steadying the ship, being great leaders like they are, and just getting everyone else to kind of settle down.
Talk about your defense, because you had to go up against two Castillos, you know, and they were both flying all over the court. They both combined for, I believe, almost 30. Yeah. You know, what do they do really well, and how hard was it for you guys to defend them on defense?
Well, they shoot the ball really well, but they're also really quick off the dribble. So if you close out too hard on them, they go by you, and that's kind of what hurt us in the first half. Is we were giving up a little too much dribble penetration, and they play so well together, obviously, so they kind of feed off each other as well.
I told Cam he's going up against Asa Thomas tomorrow. He's excited for it. How excited are you to be going up against Lake Forest tomorrow and have a chance to play on day 5 of the Jack Tosh tournament?
I mean, anytime you're in this position, obviously it's fun. Obviously, we're going to have our hands full tomorrow, but you know, hopefully it's a good game, and you know that we come out and we show well.
Gutsy win for you guys tonight for Lamont. Hope to do this again tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
Big win for you guys.
Thank you.
All right, Bobby Hessling currently standing next to Braden Huff. Braden, you said it on Tuesday that scoring was not your favorite thing. You scored 23 tonight. How fun was that?
I mean, it was great. I think I just kind of took what the defense gave to me. I always want to be aggressive, and I think if those shots are there, I'm going to take them. But if my teammates are open, I'll be able to facilitate as well. So it's just kind of taking what the defense gives me, and that's kind of what I did today.
Now talk about your opponents. You had Cam Christie and Orlando Thomas, two very good players that probably should be going D1. How hard is it to stop them defensively? And you guys did a really good job of it with your defense.
Yeah, no, it's definitely tough. Two really good shooters and really good ball players overall. So definitely I think the length helps for us. But, I mean, we just try and contain those guys as best as we can. And sometimes it's just luck because they're really good ball players.
Now talk about Caden Pierce. He tried to just flatten not only Ogbonna but also Orlando Thomas. How special is to be playing with Caden? I believe this is your third year playing with him.
No, it's a lot of fun. We play together high school and AAU, so it's a lot of fun playing with him. And those dunks he attempted out there, it's something I've never seen from him, so it was cool to see that out.
All right, great talking to you. Hopefully talking to you guys tomorrow.
Hopefully.
Now we bring in Coach Apoka, and Coach, big win tonight. Rolling Meadows, a very good team. They got a lot of talent. You guys did a really good job defensively stopping them. Talk about what you guys did defensively.
Well, first thing we did was identify their shooters and funnel them. So we always identified where Thomas and Christie were going to be on the floor, and we matched feet with them to make it difficult for them to get clean looks. We did a heck of a job holding them to shoot 20% from the three-point line for the game. So just that's a great attribute to our defense, how hard they work today.
Now talk about Huff, 23, and the other night he said scoring was his favorite thing. He wanted to facilitate the ball. There was a point in the game where, you guys were down. Did you just tell him, do your thing and we'll win this game?
We just told all the guys to attack the pressure and finish on 2 feet in the paint with strength. And Braden can take over pretty much any game he really wants to. So it was his day today, and he did a heck of a job getting to the rim and playing through that contact.
You guys have played a lot of great teams. Hillcrest. You can now add Rolling Meadows to that list, and you will either have LT and or Bolingbrook tomorrow. How excited are you to be playing in your first ever Jack Tosh Holiday Classic championship?
We're fired up. Our goal is to just put our Glenbard West name up on that wall. So we're super proud, we're happy, and we're just excited for the opportunity.
Hopefully we'll be talking to you guys tomorrow, and good luck tomorrow.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Coach, congratulations. First of all, you're going to day 5. You'll either play in the championship or the third place game, but a very big win for you guys. You guys were down 10 at one point, and you guys managed to win this game. What happened differently in the second half?
I think, we didn't shoot the ball really well in the first half. We missed some shots that we normally make, and then, we've done a really nice job this year in the third quarter, coming out strong. We got the ball inside to Mark, and, he was really dominant today. We wanted to take advantage of his size inside, and then, Cameron found his groove, which we knew he was going to eventually, and then, things sort of fell into place, and then I thought Foster in the second half did just an amazing job guarding Asa. He just, they know each other well. They play together in the off season, and it was kind of fun to see Foster get in there and do that.
Yeah, because you talk about Cam. He did not have a big first half at all, and then he comes into his groove. Was it just like he just needed a little break at halftime to settle in?
Yeah, they were good misses. I mean, they were right there. Just sometimes, they're not going to go in. But Cameron's such a good player. We weren't worried at all. We knew eventually he was going to find his stroke.
How important it is for you to have Mark Nikolic Wilson play the role that he has, grabbing offensive rebounds, being an absolute pest on not only offense but on defense, grabbing those rebounds.
Yeah, I mean, he's a total game changer. He's 6'7", he's strong, he's skilled, he's got great touch. He's a really good passer as well. So he does a nice job finding open guys when he's doubled.
Let's do this again tomorrow, and like I said, we'll see you on day 5.
Sounds good. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Bobby Hessling alongside the Jack Tosh champion coach, Jason Apoka. Coach, first of all, congratulations on the win. What worked really well out there?
I just think we got off to a great start in that first quarter. Offensively getting out in transition, and the ball was going in. It's actually fun to watch because the space is so open, and we fed the ball inside. It seemed like everything was clicking.
Talk about Bobby Durkin. He got off to a quick start for you guys. He went 3 for 3 from 3 to start. Did that really start, what ended up being a big-time win for you guys?
Absolutely. Anytime Bobby has space, we tell him shoot the ball. And he did that today, and he got us rolling with those 9 points early, and then we never looked back.
You guys have got this holiday tournament down. You obviously have when sides collide at Glenbard East, but this isn't it. You want to win in March. How important is this for you guys as a team booster?
In the beginning of the season, we wanted to make the most difficult schedule that we possibly could that would prepare us for post-playoff play. And we did that, joining the Tosh tournament, playing in sides collide, and then also with the non-con schedule that we're going to have coming up in and actually setting up another game at Wintrust versus Kenwood.
Well, you guys are going to play Kenwood. That I'm sure is going to be sold out, packed place there. You guys really put a lot of pressure on yourself having that tough schedule, but they make it look easy. What does this whole team do so well to win in a game like this?
They care about each other. They share the basketball so well, and they zone in defensively. As long as they contribute, they're happy.
Okay, first of all, congratulations on the win. And Bobby Durkin will now join us. Bobby, big win for you guys. And you started 3 for 3 from 3 to start. Did that result in the big, starting to pull away?
Yeah, I think that was just good for us as a team to get going, starting hot. Really against a team like them, we know they're a good team. Like, they have shooters just like we do. So being able to come out and kind of get out to a lead, that was really big for us.
Now, you played in this tournament in 2019 with your brother Billy. He's no longer here. You're at Glenbard West now. So are these guys now like another brother to you guys, to you?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the relationship that we've had, just even playing in the summer, and then even more so during this season, I mean, it's just gotten really close, and it's like kind of feels like I'm playing with my brother. Like back when I was playing, that connection, we kind of have that type of connection where you're just hitting one more passes, and you just know what the other person's going to be. So it's really good.
Got another tournament down. Obviously, the big one is coming up in March, but you're not there yet. You still got a lot of tough games left. What do you guys have to do to keep this momentum going?
I think we just got to stay focused at practice, especially in some of these big games. Just do what we do best and kind of focusing on playing as a team and just kind of continuing like that. I mean, if we just take it step by step and focus on each individual game and not worry about too many things in the future, just kind of stay in the present moment, I think we'll be in a good position for the future.
Talk about that guy over there. He won the tournament MVP. How awesome is it being able to play with Braden Huff?
I mean, it just makes everything so easy. I mean, you just know whether it's a team that's wanting to pick up in the full court, you can always just toss it back to him, and he'll be able to break it by himself. And even just half-court offense, you just give it to him, and you know he'll be able to score himself or be able to make plays for others. So it's super fun.
Congratulations on the win. We won't see you for the rest of this way, but we're excited to watch you guys throughout the rest of the season. Now, joining us after Huff is done with his other interview, he'll be joining us here in just a moment, the tournament MVP. But obviously, the scene here at York is a big one. Now, the tournament MVP, Braden Huff, joins us. Braden, welcome back. And congratulations on the win and the tournament MVP. How special is it to be holding that right now?
No, it's been awesome. This was a great tournament, lots of good teams. And I mean, I'm more excited about the trophy. We got the team trophy, and I think the team played really well today. I'm really happy with what we did.
It's not the only trophy I'm sure you're excited about. You're looking for the one down the line. But how awesome is it to be holding this trophy right about now?
Yeah, no, it's awesome. I mean, obviously we have the goal of state, but this is just a building block for us. All these teams are teams we could see later down the road, and it was a really good learning experience for us overall.
You saw a lot of styles, but you overcame everything. Now talk about that guy over there, Bobby Durkin. He started off hot from 3 for 3. Was he the big reason why you guys were able to pull away so early?
Yeah, no, he's been great for us. Obviously a transfer, he didn't play with us last year, so that start he had got us going early. And yesterday we didn't have the best shooting day, so seeing him knock down those 3 threes made it easy for the rest of us.
Enjoy this tonight, and good luck the best of the way. Oh. Our announcer, Gavin Hughes, threw Braden Huff, who's going to Gonzaga next year. Congratulations on that, a Baylor hat, and best of luck to Huff the rest of the season. That will do it for here tonight from the Jack Tosh Holiday Classic here on York High School. Can I express how grateful it was for all of you folks to be watching at home, all the guys that helped us with Gavin Connolly, Josh Melvin, Tyler Nels, AJ Switek, Gavin Hughes, our technical producer and director, Jack Borchers, other guys such as Ryan Piquel. I could go on and on. From York, Happy New Year, everyone, and these guys will see you next year. So right now, standing to my left is Emery Marshall, and Emery, big game for you guys. You had 15. You had a big shot at the end of the first half. What was going through your mind when you hit that shot?
I knew it was going in. I practice that shot every practice.
Okay, and then talk about you had 15 on the night. What does that lead to your win over this really good St. Ignatius team?
We was just doing a good job passing the ball. I was getting my good teammate Drew. We was working a lot of two-man game, and we was just executing our plays.
Big win for you guys. You obviously play tomorrow. You're going to play a Naperville North team. What do you guys do in order to prepare for them?
We just get hyped. We get pumped, and we just go ready for we going to war. Every game we go to war.
Again, thank you, and we'll hope to see you guys tomorrow. Now Adam DeMong will enter, Coach Montini. Coach DeMong, big win for you guys over the St. Ignatius team, and it's a very good St. Ignatius team too. What did you guys do so well in order to win this game?
I think we've had a lot of confidence recently in our zone, and I think we played it with great energy today. And on defense, that was important for us. And then offensively, we shared the ball. We haven't seen a lot of man-to-man defense, so them playing us man, I think we were able to get comfortable, and a couple guys made some great plays.
You guys were going on 7, 8-0, 9-0 runs, but St. Ignatius kept battling back. Did you ever think that there was a point in the game where you guys had a really good chance to win, but then St. Ignatius just claws back, and you're like, well, I got to draw something else up and timeout?
I mean, St. Ignatius is another Catholic League, school, and I don't think in the Catholic League you can assume anything. I think you've got to assume that they're going to battle back, just as I know that they probably assume the same from us. So we just wanted to play our best and weather their runs and try to make small runs of our own, and it worked tonight.
Talk about Emery Marshall. Big shot to end the first half. that gave you guys the lead at halftime after Ignatius went on an 8-0 run. How important is he to have a part of your team?
I mean, guys that can create offense on their own are incredibly important, and Emery's done that, all year for us, and that's important. Andrew Stokes is another big piece for us, and both those guys tonight, were able to create some baskets and some points by just being good players, and they've had some rough games at times throughout the year. It was nice to see them both get going.
Like I told Emery, congratulations on going into day 5, and we hope to see you tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot.
So Montini will face Naperville North tomorrow, 11 a.m. right here on York Sports Network in this gym. Coming up next, winners bracket semifinal. The #1 team in the state, Glenbard West, taking on Rolling Meadows with Cam Christie, next on YSN.